Hello everyone, welcome to part 3 of Laravel interview question and answer. So in this video we are going to do some basic questions that we can expect can come in interview. Okay, so let's start. So the first question is how to install Laravel via Composer. Okay, so this we have done a lot of time in e-commerce series, for dating series, for the old e-commerce series, like for installing that Laravel 5.6, 5.7, 5.8, then Laravel 6, then Laravel 7, then Laravel 8. Okay, so what is the command for this one? This at the time of interview this question is expected. So let's see. So run below composer command to install Laravel. So this is the composer command that one need to run for installing the Laravel project. And here you can see composer create hyphen project Laravel slash Laravel, and then project name will come. After that Laravel version will come. So composer create project and Laravel slash Laravel will remain the same, and after that you need to give your project name and Laravel version. Here let's see the example. See here, it's like composer create hyphen project Laravel slash Laravel, after that ecom, then 8 point star. So what is ecom here? Ecom is the project name that you have make its folder. You have decided that this is your project name. Okay, and 8 is the Laravel version. Okay, so at the start of the advanced ecom series in Laravel, we have installed Laravel 6 with composer. You can still check that we have installed Laravel 6 with composer, and we have given this command composer create hyphen project Laravel slash Laravel, and after that we have given the project name ecom 6 project name we have given, along with that 6 point star we have done for installing the Laravel. Okay, we have the separate video for installation of Laravel 5, 6, 7, 8. You can check those videos for the complete details. Okay, so if this question will be asked to you, you can simply answer like composer space create hyphen project space Laravel slash Laravel space project hyphen name space Laravel hyphen version. Okay, even you, if you will get subjective, then you just need to just give in this need to write this command in piece of paper and along with the example. If maybe it can come in objective, or maybe if you have the computer test, then you can easily write this or enter this in your system. Okay, so let's see the another question. What are the named routes in Laravel? Okay, so this we have done the Laravel 6 basic introduction series, and see what are the named routes exactly. We can give a name to our routes so that we can use them anywhere we want. We just need to specify name for a route by name method. Okay, so we can give name to any of our routes. Okay, so so that we can use anywhere, like in models, like in controllers. Okay, so let's see its example. See, like this is our route, and we have named it with profile. At the last you can see we can simply name this, just we have used the name method. Okay, and we have used its name as profile, so we can use the profile anywhere in our Laravel project to get this route. Which route? User slash profile. Let's see how we can call. See, we can call name route anywhere in controller or model function, like I have told you. See, generating URL. See, we can generate the URL like $URL equal to route profile. So it means what comes in $URL, what comes in variable URL, user slash profile will come in variable URL. Okay, and see, generating redirects. We can redirect like we used to redirect from one page to another in our Laravel e-commerce website, and it is the easy way to redirect. Like if we have given the name to our route, then we can easily redirect there, like return redirect. After that simply route that name of the route, that is profile. Okay, we need to call that route name. Okay, so this is the named route that you can use anywhere. Just name it, just name your routes, and call it anywhere where you want in your Laravel project. Okay, so for this one as well, we have the separate video for named routes that you can check, and I think you must go for that, because here I am theoretically explaining you, but there I have practically explained everything. So that will be really useful if in case they will take your practical test. Then it will be really good if you will practically make an example of that. Okay, you can simply create one route, you can simply create one controller, you can simply create one route and call that function like show profile. See, in this example, first you need to make the controller like user controller, and after that you need to make this function show profile in user controller, and you need to write this enter this route. Okay, and in show profile you just need to see call this route. Okay, or route method you can call, and in that you can use the profile, and here in $URL you can simply echo and can show them. Okay, so like this one we have done practically. A lot of examples we have done. We have also passed the parameter with the name routes, so it will be really good that if you will check this one in detail. Okay, so let's see the next question. What are the advantages of using the Laravel framework? Okay, so very good question, and the chances are really good that they can ask you this question. You are going to be Laravel developer, you are going to take the Laravel interview, or going for the Laravel interview. Then this question you can expect that they can ask you. Okay, because why do you want to join the why you have joined the Laravel as a Laravel developer, or what are the advantages you can see in Laravel. Okay, so this question can be asked by your friends also, why you are doing Laravel. Okay, so this is the common question, and there are many answer to this one there, because let's see one by one. Let's see. See, first thing is Laravel is free and open source. We have seen in the first video of Laravel intro questions that Laravel is free and open source. Anyone can use it anywhere. Okay, so it's free, its code is free, source code is free. You can use this code and you can modify it as well. So Laravel is free and open source. One of the main advantage of using the Laravel framework, it's quick and simple. Okay, so it's not complex at all. You can easily integrate, you can easily understand. So it's quick and simple. Let's see the another one. It supports MVC structure. Okay, so MVC model view controller that we have seen in the last video. We have seen that what are the benefits of the MVC. Okay, so it's the MVC structure, that's the advantage of Laravel framework. It is much secure. Okay, so it is much secure than the core PHP and the other frameworks as well. So this is the another advantage of Laravel framework. See, the website that is built in Laravel give the better website performance. Okay, performance increase by using the Laravel framework. It can handle high traffic. Okay, so like if we are going to make the big website, or if our website will get popular, then if our website is built in Laravel, then it can handle the high traffic as well. So because its queries that we are going to use, see a lot of built-in code, lot of built-in functions that makes the process really fast. Okay, so it can handle high traffic. Okay, so that is the another pro of Laravel framework. Greater flexibility. So see, this is the another advantage of Laravel framework. We can make anything, we can add anything into it. Okay, like if our client asks for the new feature, new functionality, then that we can easily add to this the in the Laravel framework. Okay, like if we are using some kind of CMS, Magento, or Shopify or some other CMS that bit lit that is bit tougher because the code there is really complex. Okay, so but here we need to write our own code, we need to learn the syntax, and we can write, and we can able to it will give us flexibility to add any other code as well that we want to add. Okay, easy third party integration, so we can easily integrate third party software, third party apps, third party code into our Laravel project that we have seen a lot of time. Okay, so in our Laravel e-commerce series, lot of third party integration we have done. Okay, so you have seen that it is quite easy to integrate those third party okay, apps and software, so third party code. So this is the another advantage of Laravel framework. Low website cost. So see, Laravel framework, as it's the PHP, it is built in PHP, so it supports the Apache server. So Apache is always less always have low cost than the Windows server. Okay, so its website is of low cost, you need not to pay much for its hosting, and okay, much for its hosting. Apache server hosting is cheaper than the other hosting, so its cost is really low. See, high community support. Okay, so you, if you want the support for this one, you can see in Stack Overflow or any other forum, you can check out that there is the greater support for Laravel, and you can easily get help from anywhere. Okay, so see, so many advantages of Laravel framework that you can explain to the interviewer, or you can explain to your friend, teachers, or anyone else. Okay, see, there are enough advantage that makes us to install Laravel, to use Laravel for our projects. Okay, so let's see the another question. How you can check the install Laravel version of a project? So many a times we need to check that which version of Laravel we are using. Like if we are using Laravel from a long time, then we often don't remember that like 2 years back, the for the project that we have made 2 years back, that we don't know that which version we have used. So it's the command, artisan command, okay, to check the Laravel version, and that is PHP artisan hyphen hyphen version. So by giving this command offline or as well as online via terminal, we can easily find out that which Laravel version we have installed for our Laravel project. Okay, suppose like currently we are doing our e-commerce project in Laravel 8. If we will give this command, then it will say that Laravel 8 point something. Okay, it keeps on updating. So see, Laravel like if we have installed the project in Laravel 8 point something, like 8.15, then it will give you the 8.15 all the time. Okay, like if you will even check after 2 years, if you are not upgraded your project to the new Laravel version, then it will give the exact Laravel version that you have started this project on, that you have installed in the beginning. Okay, so you can check it with the PHP artisan hyphen hyphen version command. What is the command to get a list of all available artisan commands? So sometime we are required to find the other artisan commands. We forgot some of the artisan command that we need to use for our project, and for that, for listing all the artisan command, there is the artisan command that we need to give, and that is PHP artisan list. So this is the command that we need to give to display all other artisan command that we want to use. Okay, we will get the complete list from where we can just simply choose our command that we want to learn, we want to give. Okay, so that is the PHP artisan list. Let's see the another question. What is routing in Laravel? Okay, so routes we use in Laravel project. Okay, in web.php we have always write the routes, and let's see the proper definition of routing. Routing is the process of accepting a request, and sending it to the relevant function in the controller. Okay, so it is the proper definition of routing. Routing is accepting a request from the user and sending it to the server. Okay, for request will go to the controller where our function is placed. Okay, and from where it will show us in the blade file. Okay, so this is the routing in Laravel that we are using all the time. Let's see the another question. What are the two main routing files found in Laravel? Okay, I think everyone knows this answer. There are two routing files. Let's see. One is the web.php that can handle website routes, and the another one is the api.php that can handle website routes as well as the mobile app routes for the APIs. Okay, so web.php, we have always seen that we are creating the routes for the front end, we are creating the routes for the back end for the admin panel, and in api.php we always use it for the APIs that we are using for the website as well as for the mobile apps. We are using for the website, like for the payment gateways we are using, or we are using for some other purpose, like for pushing inventory into the website, or for pushing order to the third party, that we have done in that Laravel API series as well. And see, for its detail, we have the separate video for API routes that you must watch for the complete details for the Laravel APIs. Okay, so watch this video so that you will have the complete details for Laravel APIs, so that you can completely understand about APIs. And interview may often ask this question, because now in future you need to use these APIs a lot. Okay, so you can check that video for details. So let's see the another question. What are the available router methods in Laravel? Okay, so let's see. It's get, post, put, patch, delete options. Okay, so you have seen that we have used get and post a lot. Okay, these two methods we have always used in Laravel e-commerce website, and this put, patch, delete and option we have used in Laravel API series as well. Okay, so every method is having its proper meaning and proper example that you can see in video, in the another video. See, I can't explain complete everything with example, so we have the separate video for that thing. But if the interviewer ask for this question that tell the methods of Laravel, then you can simply give this method. You will not go in details. Okay, you will not say, okay, this is the get method we do like this, we can use like this. Okay, so it will just waste his time. Okay, so you just need to name this method: get, post, put, patch, delete options. And if he will further ask that explain them, then only explain them, otherwise there is no requirement. But you need to know everything, but you need to keep this in your mind, that you have the full information of get method, why you are using, how you are using. Okay, post method, put method, patch method, delete option, other methods are also there. You must be complete information of these methods. And so that's why I am telling you that we have the separate video for all these questions in video description. You can check and see reference video is given, and you can open that video and can watch the complete detail. Okay, so every time if you will go for the Laravel interview, prepare for the 100%. Okay, don't go like this, because you will not get the another chance. Okay, so let's see. So it's all over. Now we will come up with the more interview questions very soon, so stay tuned for that. It's the 2021 edition, and we will complete it with all the questions we are going to cover in this 2021 edition. Latest question we are going to cover. Okay, so that's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.